Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Natasha if it is your first time here. Today's video, I'm going to be playing around with some new makeup I picked up from About Face Beauty. This is Halsey's new makeup brand. Halsey is a singer, songwriter. I'll put her photo up here if you don't know her. I really love Halsey's music. And real quick, I just want to say I really love like the whole vibe of this brand. If you look at like their Instagram and their website, like it's all about like fun makeup, messy makeup, like don't take it too seriously, bold colors, kind of like a grunge aesthetic, and I'm really into that lately, so I'm excited about these. Let's go ahead and open some stuff up. I didn't get a whole lot. They don't have a lot of like face products out yet, which is why I have pretty much my whole face of makeup on, but I did pick up a highlighter, so let's open this guy real quick. Bubble wrap. So this is the About Face Light Lock Powder. Cute box. I like the holographic vibe to it. Let's go ahead. I like that it has this like pull tab on it to open it. That's cool. If I could actually open it correctly. I ordered all of this stuff online. A lot of it is like sold out already though. So like I said, this is the Light Lock Powder and this is in the shade Stay in Bed. The packaging is so cute. I love that like clear pink look. Let's open her up. How do I open this? Okay. So we have just a little highlighter right here. This is like a nice, pretty, it's a very light shade. Almost might be a little too light for me. Let's grab my brush here. Feels really soft. Ooh, that's pretty. Definitely like a duochrome-y, shifty vibe. You can see how just like booming that is. It kind of has like a white tone to it and then it shifts to a really pretty like pinky peachy shade. Ooh. Highlighters are like the hardest thing to pick up on camera. Honestly, the best way to get like a good view of a highlighter is to like go outside in the sun, but it's pouring down raining right now, so I'm not gonna do that. But you can just see the glow that adds to like the tip of my nose and my cheekbones. Really pretty. It's not going on chunky or glittery. It has like just a really nice glow to it. I really do like that shift though. I wish the camera would pick it up. It definitely shifts from like a white gold to like a peachy pink color. Pretty. Okay. Cute for the little highlighter. Let me look up how much that was. So this retails for $30, which isn't bad. That's a pretty typical high-end price. I will say that all of the prices across the board are more high-end prices. I don't know if this is going to be sold like in Sephora or Ulta or anything. As of right now, it's just sold online, but cute. I like the highlighter. Let's put a little bit of a lip on. I didn't buy any of the matte liquid lipsticks for a couple reasons. One, I'm not a huge like matte lip fan, so I didn't want to get one. Plus, I didn't really like any of the colors, and this year I really want to focus on not buying just to buy. And because I didn't like any colors and I'm not really a matte lip fan, I didn't get anything. But I did pick up a lip gloss. This is the Light Lock lip gloss. It comes in that same white packaging with the holographic logo on it. Let's open this guy up. This is in the shade Peyton, which I really liked because my little brother's name is Peyton, so I just thought that was cute. Okay, ooh. Very pretty. It has that same clear pink look to it, and it has like a nice octagon shape to it. It feels pretty weighted. Like I said, this is in the shade Peyton. It's like a coppery gold color. Has a nice minty smell to it. Not vanilla, nothing like that, just like a nice mint smell. That is shiny. Whoa. It's almost giving me a little tea tree vibes with the smell. Getting a little tea tree oil in there. I was not expecting this lip to be like a metallic. Well, I will say it is extremely comfortable. It's not sticky. It's not giving you any of those weird, you know, like the gross stickiness. It's not giving that at all. I just was not expecting like a metallic lip. Let me see how much this retails for. This was $20, which, like I said, seems about right for like a high-end lip gloss. If you are into a metallic lip, this is definitely going to be it for you. I mean, I'm actually pretty impressed with how much pigment it has on its own. It does have a really dark base to it, that coppery colored base, and then just like the gold metallic shine all through it. Fun. I like that. I like that the brand is kind of coming out with more interesting products. And then I have here all eye products. So they came out with a couple different products that I found really interesting. One of which was the matte fluid eye paint. Let me go ahead and open these up. I love this style of packaging. I know that like KKW Beauty does that. I believe maybe Glossier does it as well. This kind of like surgical packaging I really like. Ooh, yeah. Okay, let me get them all open for you so I can show you. I will say I'm having to, this is like the most annoying thing to complain about, but I'm having to cut them all open because there isn't that little like perforation for you to rip it. So I'm just having to give a little cut here. Fun. Okay, so I got 4 of these here. These are the matte fluid eye paints. Alright, so I got 4 of these guys here. These are the matte fluid eye paints. I love this packaging. I think this is so dope, so cute. I love that it is matte on the outside with the matching color. This one here is in the shade Smoke Signal. It's a really deep foresty green. I have the shade Lost Unfound, which is this really beautiful navy blue. The shade Smell Before Rain, which is this really pretty, it might be a little too light for me, but it's like a nice taupey tan color. And then I got the white shade here in White Noise, which is a great name for it. I think these packaging is so cute, so dope. Let's open one up and kind of see what it looks like here. So it just comes with a doe foot applicator. Super cute. Let me read here. So what it says on the package here about the matte fluid eye pigments is a bold, one-swipe punch of color that delivers rich, buildable pigment, long-lasting, semi-matte, water-resistant powder formula slips on smoothly and then locks into skin with a soft, creamy, smudge-free finish. Vegan, cruelty-free, formulated without gluten, phthalates, parabens, or synthetic fragrances. Cute. Fun. Okay. I like that. I just thought these were so cool on the website. I love that the colors that they came in. So you guys know I'm not like a huge swatcher, but I am going to swatch each one of these on my hand so we can just see how it goes. Very pretty. Went on very smooth. It does feel a little bit thicker than I expected it to be. God, I'm so bad at swatches. No smell. So this is in that deep blue shade in Lost Unfound. Very pretty. Very deep. I like that. Let's do the green shade in Smoke Signal. Love that. So underneath we have the shade Smoke Signal. Smell Before Rain. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of feel like, isn't the whole thing like what it smells when it's raining or after it's rained, not before the rain, but whatever. That shade right there, really pretty. I would say almost like a khaki colored. And then lastly, the shade in White Noise. I was the most interested in this white shade because I know that like with white liquid liners, they tend to be harder to formulate. They crack more. They're not super opaque. I will say just from the one swipe of this white so far, it is the least opaque out of all of the shades. It's kind of hard to pick up on camera, but with all of these shades, I can't see through to my skin, and with the white one, I can slightly see through to my skin. Very, very pretty. Not dried down yet, so they don't have a very quick drying time, but that's okay. How fun. So, I don't even know what look I want to do. I have zero idea. I think I'm probably just going to, you know, paint it onto my eye. Do something fun here. I almost want to do something like really weird and artistic, like not even using brushes, just using these doe foots. So I think that's kind of what I'm going to do because it's not that serious. So let's go in firstly with the shade Lost and Found, which is this deep kind of navy blue shade. I want to just... Feels really nice on the eye, really lightweight. Very easy to work with. Sometimes with liquid shadows, they can start to dry really fast, and so they start to get kind of sticky and pull on itself and, you know, are kind of just a mess to work with. This is still with that same first dunk. I'm gonna dunk in one more time just so I can try to clean up the lines here. I want to focus on getting product kind of on the edge of the doe foot. I love this deep blue color. Pretty. Feels super, super lightweight on the eye. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time making that look perfect. I'm going to let that dry because I think it would be really fun to take like this brown shade on the outside and kind of outline it, and I don't want it to mix. I will say though, on the website when you look up these matte fluid eye paints, it does say that you can mix all of the shades, kind of use them to create your own colors, make a little palette on your on the back of your hand and kind of mix them around, which I think is really cool. They say all the products will mix well with each other. What a beautiful color. Okay, let's kind of do the similar shape on the other eye, but let's go in with this green color in a Smoke Signal. Just an update here on my hand, these still aren't dried down yet, so keep that in mind. It is actually kind of nice because like with the Milk Makeup like pigments that are in the tube, I can't remember exactly what the name of them are, but they're in a tube, they're pigments, they dry so incredibly fast. Like you have to move so fast when using those. They're beautiful and they're amazing, but they have an extremely fast dry time, and so it's kind of hard to work with. And with something like this where it takes a little bit longer, it is a little bit easier if you're not, you know, as quick with the way you work, which is me. I'm not very quick with the way I work. So let's do this other eye here. Also, I want to just say that I did have concealer and a powder over my eyelids, and these are going on beautifully over that powder. It's not having any issues at all. It's not tugging or pulling or pilling up. Those are two completely different shapes. Oh my god, those aren't even close to the same shape. Whatever, I can't be bothered. It's not that serious. Wow, this blue color I cannot stop looking at. It is so deep and rich. It just is such a beautiful tone of blue. It almost looks like an abyss as I'm looking into it. Wow, so, so pretty. I'm just going to tap over this with my finger to see if it is dried yet. Not quite yet, but I haven't had any transfer or anything so far. I look nuts. I look so nuts. Okay. I want to take, I want to do it like that. Yeah, let's do it like this. I want to take this tan shade here in Smell Before Rain and go over the blue and kind of outline it a little bit just to make it pop. See how the colors kind of mix with each other the best I can. So, oh, I made the tip of that so dirty. Okay, so that didn't work out exactly how I envisioned it. This tan shade ended up just mixing with the blue shade. And I mean, it mixed beautifully. I like the sky blue color that it created, but maybe because it wasn't completely dried down yet, it didn't work out the way I was envisioning it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab just a little flat brush right here and go in and try to just clean it up a little bit. Not at all what I was envisioning, but I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. I definitely really dirtied up this doe foot here with the blue. Like, that's what's like coming off of it now because I mixed it. So don't do that. That is a way to, you know, completely destroy your doe foot, but what are you gonna do? Now let's attempt to do the same thing, but on this eye with the white. And I'm gonna say that it's probably going to mix like crazy and get it all over the doe foot. So for this one, what I want to do is I'm actually going to just put out a bunch of this product on my wrist here and take a clean flat brush and use this one to kind of outline this other side. So that way if it does get a little messy, it's not going to get all over the doe foot. Back in with that green to try to clean it up. I will say I am noticing once the product is dry, it is harder to layer on top of it. It starts getting a little bit sticky and harder to work with once it is like 3/4 of the way dry. It's not layering as well, even though this brush is clearly super wet and saturated with product. It's almost as if no product is coming off because the base is too sticky. This eye is cute. This eye I'm about. This one is like a hot mess express. I have to move on from this. I have to. Nothing I'm going to do is going to make them look better. Just tell yourself that this is editorial, okay? Tell yourself that this is high fashion. Tell yourself that it's supposed to look like this, because that's what I'm telling myself right now. I gotta stop staring at myself. I gotta stop using these. Look at my hand. They all did mix very well together. So if you weren't like super sold on all of the shades, get like the white shade just to use as like a mixing medium to, you know, mix the shades together. This blue shade is so beautiful that it almost looks black. It is so deep and gorgeous, like the tone of it. Ugh. I must move on. I also got 2 more products. These are the, what are these? These are the shadow sticks, and these say to be insanely pigmented. 1-stroke eye cream is bulletproof with staying power of 10 hours. They are available in matte or pearl. I think I got 2 pearl shades. So let me open them up here. Same thing, you need the little scissors. Cute. Okay, this one is in the shade Creature, and this is actually a matte blue. Ooh, really, really creamy. So right up top here in the shade Creature. I love a good shadow stick, especially one in like a bright color, because they're just fun. And then I got this one here in the shade Acidic, which is a pearl, and this is like a really pretty chartreusey color. Very smooth, very buttery. Ooh, yeah, love that. It's like a lime chartreuse color. So let's just use it. I'm gonna use this to kind of line the under eye. Yeah, let's do it on this blue side. Very creamy, very pigmented. Yeah, this I'm obsessed with. This is like a product I could see myself using all the time. Wow, okay. And then I'll take the other shade here and do the same thing on this eye. So these shadow sticks retail for $21 a piece. Pretty good price for those. I love these. They are so buttery, so smooth. They went on so nicely, so pigmented. This shade over here in Acidic is the pearlized color, so it has more of like a metallic finish to it. And this one here in Creature has a matte finish to it. Very beautiful. I love bright electric colors like this in a shadow stick. I just find that they're really easy to work with. Uses an eyeliner, uses like an all over shadow, uses just a pop of color. Super cute. I actually like really like this eye over here that I did. I think it looks really cool. This eye is a little bit more of like a mess. You know what this kind of looks like to me? You know in like cartoons when they put on makeup and like they would just kind of like wipe it on? That's what this is giving me. Okay. Let's quickly go over everything I grabbed from About Face. You know, when I put my hair down, it actually looks a little bit cooler. Yeah? No? Am I just trying to make myself feel better here or what? Okay, so the first one I used was the Light Lock Powder, the highlighter. Super cute, really liked it, really pretty. I love the kind of duochrome vibe to it. It is very highlighty. I mean, look at it, it's booming, it's cute. I love the little packaging. The lip gloss. Now the lip gloss is super comfortable. I have no complaints with like the formula of the gloss. I just personally am not like a super huge metallic gloss person. Maybe I just wasn't reading the website enough when it was talking about it. I know I was like really quickly adding stuff to my cart, so maybe I just didn't realize that this was a metallic gloss. If you're into like that vibe, that type of finish, I think you would really like this. I'm definitely still going to use it because I have it. I have no complaints about the formula. I'm just not usually super into like a really reflective gloss like that. So that's that. The fluid eye paints. These I'm obsessed with. Even though, you know, I did a real bang up of a job with them, I really, really like these, and I'm really excited to continue playing with these and using them and really figuring them out. I love the shades. They did all kind of mix well together on the back of my hand if you were wanting to mix shades. I mean, they mixed on my eyes pretty well too. They are fully dried down now, so you're not going to get any transfer. I haven't noticed any bleeding with any of the shades. The white one was the only one I didn't like love, but that could totally just be like a user error type of deal. Really happy about these. The packaging, everything, amazing. And then lastly, we have the shadow sticks here. I love these. These are probably my favorite product out of everything. I love a good creamy shadow stick in a bright color. I find that it's such an easy way to, you know, turn up the makeup look, to use a bright color. They're like a thicker eyeliner. Love it. Love it, love it. I think I'm actually going to buy more shades in these. They were just so creamy and so pigmented. Cute. I look good no matter what's on my face, you know what I mean? I just gotta maintain that attitude, that energy all of 2021. And that is it for this video. I'm not even calling this a tutorial. This is literally just me fucking around with some new makeup I got. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about Face Beauty, if you've tried some of the products, if you're into it, if you're not. I know a lot of celebrities have been coming out with their own makeup brands lately, and I totally get being like wary of that or not really being super into it. There's some celebrity makeup brands that have come out that I've just kind of been like, make it make sense. I don't get it. But with this brand, I do know that Halsey is really into makeup. I know that she does a lot of her own makeup for her album covers and photo shoots and stuff, so it made me really interested in the brand. Plus, I love the whole vibe about the brand. So let me know what you think about Face in the comments down below. Thank you so much for, you know, sticking around. Watch me turn my face into a Monet, pretty much. Thanks again. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.